This story takes place 27 years after the First Corporate War. The Nest by Sean Carrière. Chapter 27. Long accustomed to sleeping in short spells, Slick's eyes sprung open just after 2300 hours. The team's sniper looked around and saw Laura sitting across the circle from him. She had the girl prisoner sitting in the chair between her and bench press. The team's driver and the medic were talking about any old nonsense just to keep the big man awake as the wheelwoman watched over the girl. As for the girl prisoner, she was sitting in her chair with her hands behind her back. By her posture, Slick could tell the girl was still awake and she was still staring across the room at the closed oak doors.
So, after coming in third on that race, I finally decided to swap that sputtering old Hemi out for an LS.
Laura was saying to bench press.
And you know what happened on the next race?
I'd hate to guess.
Bench press said with all the enthusiasm of a taste tester down at the Valium factory.
I came in second.
Laura said in the classic, get it, tone of an anti-gravity punchline, never destined to land. Slick then looked over at Kyle, who was still slouched in his own chair, sound asleep.
Out like a light when it ain't plugged in,
he thought to himself. The sniper checked the clock in the lower right-hand corner of his helmet's head-up display, and realized Sam had been up on the roof for just over 2 hours. Slick figured the team's breacher was waiting for the boss to come up and relieve him. Not only that, Sam was the only one on the team who hadn't eaten yet, and he had to be starving. Slick knew Kyle wanted to be woken up so he could take over lookout duty, but the sniper also knew the boss desperately needed the rest. Like Laura, Slick had never served in the military, and he didn't have a problem with disobeying the occasional order so long as it was for the good of the whole team. The sniper stretched his legs before getting up off his chair. Laura and bench press noticed Slick getting up.
You okay there, Slick?
Laura asked. Slick smiled at Laura through his helmet's visor before saying,
"Don't fret over me."
The team's sniper then picked up Sam's automatic shotgun and began making his way toward the stairs, careful to avoid the puddle of puke.
You know the boss will be pissed.
Bench press told Slick.
It'll be worth the chewing out.
The sniper answered back, still smiling. Neither Laura nor bench press argued. Sure, the next day they'd all be relying on their sniper and his ability to spot danger early. However, they'd also be relying on Kyle to lead them. Without enough rest, the boss's decision-making and judgment would be severely impaired. In the end, they all chose to let Kyle sleep, believing it was the lesser of two evils.